All right, I just wanted to run you through a situation where we're dealing with a lot of variables. And in this case, we're trying to get flights from Tokyo to Sicily. We've got to be in Sicily by the 4th of April and using Google Flights. But what I wanted to show you down here in the results group, so we can make a decision instead of having a whole bunch of tabs open and trying to remember the amounts. What I've done essentially is we're looking at going through Istanbul, and I've tracked Tokyo to Istanbul. If I need to get back that, it opens straight up and I can see what's going on. I've tracked the prices, 4.5 direct, 2,300 via Beijing, 1,100 to get from Istanbul to PMO. Done the same for Milan, comes in at 3.4. There's no direct flights for that one. Paris is very expensive for direct, but it is possible, 5,800, and then 1,245. We have a bunch of bags, so I'm quite cautious around flying with the cheaper ones. But let's have a look at how this might look with Rome. Let me bring up Rome here and roughly this, so we can see got a couple of options here. 31 hours, it's getting up there. So Air China, 20 hours in Beijing, but nonetheless not looking amazing for that flight. But I'll put that in. So we've got Tokyo to Rome, and I'm just going to highlight that, grab that, and really not very attracted to any of these. Maybe 25 hours, one stop, change of airports. I mean, essentially it's very expensive. Maybe this one, but all rather expensive. And then, so we can rule out Rome pretty much, unless it was extraordinarily expensive on this one. And again, I'm just going to grab that flight there. So if I need to get back to it, it's easily done. And let's have a look at this one. 616. Okay, I definitely want to fly one of the bigger airlines for that. So about 616. No great flights. What was the best here? 29. Definitely can rule this one out. I think we can rule that out. So nothing great. So we can actually mark that as done. And now I'm left with my choice, basically through Istanbul, through Milan, or through Paris. That is one stop there. But you can see how, if I need to go back, where were we stopping in Paris? What was the option there? Get rid of these two. Let's have a look. Air China, 9 hours in Beijing. Let's have a look at the times for that. 4:45 to 1:55 to Charles de Gaulle. So that's very similar to the Istanbul one. And essentially they're all going to be 2.3 plus that, so that's 5.5, so slightly cheaper going through Istanbul, but then also considering the cost of hotels is probably higher. I wanted to show you how you can actually track a lot of data. Now I can have a discussion with my wife, say, hey, these are our options here, what do you want to do? And it's all tracked. Can close this down, can go do something else, come back and immediately see what's going on. Hope you found it helpful. If you want to check out Magic Boards, head over to www.magicboards.io or sign up at app.magicboards.io.